everybody, welcome to our channel Rocket Babies. I am Dr. Nupur Ghosh. So parents, today this video is a very basic video. Today I'm just going to tell you 7 points which I think as parents and especially as mothers we should teach our kids. Now here I'm talking about the kids who are generally like more than 5 years old. So Jashvi is now 7 years old. So like that's why I thought these 7 points are really important. And in daily life we somehow forget about these 7 points. So I somewhere came across these points, and so I wanted to share my view about the same. Point number 1: mental health is as important as physical health. All of us, we try and send our kids for the various activities. Like we sometimes send them for the badminton, we sometimes send them for various kinds of Joshua has been doing gymnastics, even Inaya is doing gymnastics. So we do a lot to take care about the physical health, but do we teach them what is mental health? Do we tell them that the mental health is as important as physical health? So yes, so that is number 1. You ought to talk to them about this, and you have to tell them that the mental health is as important as the physical health. Point number 2: all feelings are okay. Yes, everything is okay. I got this from my parents. They said me everything is going to be okay. So I always had that confidence that okay, even if something goes wrong, they are there for me. So you have to tell your kids everything is going to be okay, and all feelings are okay. They can be there, the feelings like anger, the feelings like jealousy or selfishness. We always teach our kids, okay, you have to be happy. Whenever somebody comes, you have to please everybody. Stop saying that. Don't tell them to please anybody. If they are not happy with somebody, or if they have some kind of feeling, respect that feeling of them, and just teach them that any kind of feeling, be it a good feeling or be it a bad feeling, it is okay. So when they get this consent from you as parents, they look forward to you. You are their safe place. So if they get this consent from you, so it's a very big thing from them. Very big thing. Point number 3. Now this point is more for us also here. That is, children are also worth of apologies and respect. Please parents, just remember it's okay to say sorry to your kids also. Even you can be wrong. You have to give respect to their views, like I've seen sometimes, even I do that. Jashvi saying something, oh no, Jashvi, that's okay, no, this is not that way. Just listen to them. Sometimes now I realize she comes up with such great ideas which I would have never thought of. So you have to listen to them, you have to respect their ideas, you have to respect their views. And yes, if you are wrong, you have to apologize to them, you have to say sorry to them. So that's first point number 3. Point number 4: taking care of yourself and saying no doesn't mean that you are selfish. You have to take care of yourself. You have to teach this, parents, to your kids, that taking care of yourself, I as mother I've been working like after Jashvi for my personal work, my professional work. So sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves, which is very important, because if we are not taking care of ourselves, how will we take care of our family? So for you have to teach your kids that you have to make yourself as priority number 1, which is very important. And the second thing I said, you should be able to say no. If you don't like it, it's no. If you don't want to do it, say no. No means no. So, and this thing will not make you selfish. You have to make them clear that it's okay to say no, and it's important to take care of yourself. That was point number 4. Now let's jump to point number 5. The point number 5 is very similar to the point number 4 here, that you don't have to do anything which you don't feel like doing. You don't have to do it. You don't have to be a people pleaser here. If you like it, do it. If you don't like it, don't do it. Make this very clear to them. There is not, okay, I'll do little bit of this. Okay, now you can teach if something is good for them but they're not liking to do it. You can teach them, okay, we can talk about it, maybe this will work for you. But you have to make them clear. If they don't like something, that's over and out. Be it clear, make it clear. Let's jump to the next point. Point number 6 here is something really important, which these days, I don't know, a lot of us are doing this. We see a lot of people around us, we get influenced by their views. No, what others think of us, it's not our responsibility, right? It's their responsibility. Okay, fine. If somebody doesn't like me, don't like me. That's not my responsibility because I like myself. What others think of you, it's not your responsibility. You have to teach your kids this. You know, these days, because the social media, YouTube, Instagram, so many things are there. Our time, these things were not there, but still we people get influenced. But at this gen or this era, you know, it's very exposed to all these things. So you got to teach them that if what others are thinking of you, or if somebody's saying something about you, that if it's good, it's good. But if it's not good, don't get bothered. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Especially this generation kids have to be taught this very importantly. This is really, really important thing. Now let's jump to our last point. The number 7 point here is that goals, achievements, or maybe when you grow further, job titles, they don't show your worth. I can admit here that I was one person who used to push Jashvi so much to score full marks, to be the best in everything. Okay, as parents, that's our duty, but don't push it too far. Just let them know that maybe this 20 out of 20 or 100 out of 100 is not going to tell you your worth. The life is more than that. Your job titles, when they grow, they have different job titles, senior, junior. That's not showing your worth. Get a bigger picture. Show them the bigger picture. If you show them right now, they are just like clay. My daughter's teacher told me that they're just like clay. I need to mold them properly. And I do believe in that. So parents, you have a very big responsibility here to make those kids, who rely solely on you, you have to make them a better person, a confident person, a happy person. So that's it for today. Signing off. Take care. Happy parenting. Bye-bye.